welcome back to the 17th episode of Cooking with Zach Live. Man, I cannot believe that's 17. But as usual, we're just going to take a few minutes for everyone to get inside the best broadcast in the world. But while that's happening, I wanted to talk to you guys about what happened on my awesome weekend, and I had such an amazing time. So last Saturday, I did a live cooking demo at the Williams-Sonoma at Mall of Millennia in Orlando, Florida, and I cannot tell you guys how happy and excited I was to do that, and I had an amazing time. We served a homemade peach drink with some sparkling water, peach puree, orange juice with just a little bit of lemon zest, and then also I served you guys my delicious tomato soup with a little bit of a basil oil, and then lastly we had the most delicious strawberry sorbet, which I think, to be honest, was the best part about that. And I had so many people come. It was such an amazing event. I had an amazing time and meeting you guys, and I was so excited that everything happened amazing, and I really want to do another one for you guys again inside the future. So I'm really looking forward to doing that. So now I just wanted to kind of talk to you guys about what we're cooking today. So I've been getting a lot of requests to do a creme brulee dish, especially from one of my biggest supporters, Sharon Starzik. So big shout out to you if you're watching.
She's already is.
Oh yeah, oh my God, she's already watching. So big shout out to her and a bunch of other people that has been requesting.
Annie from the school. Remember? Annie's Emily's mom. From the school. Remember? She's live right now.
Oh, Annie from Emily's live from OJA.
Oh yeah. So last Thursday I went to the Orlando Junior Academy, and Chef Fonzo and two other chefs, they have an amazing program, a culinary class for all the kids, and I cannot tell you how inspiring Chef Fonzo was. I mean, he's a spectacular chef. I mean, he was literally teaching all these kids such amazing things, and it was an honor to be a part of all of what he was doing. I mean, he's literally growing fresh gardens everywhere, which I thought, as a pretty big foodie, was pretty cool. And while he was showing us our garden, a mom walked up to us and I was really excited, and I was like, "What? You recognize me?" And her daughter was a really big fan of Masterchef Junior, so I ended up taking a picture, and then she came to the meet and greet / live cooking demo, and now she's here. So thank you so much, and big shout out to her. So yeah, sorry, Emily, and just wanted to thank you. You guys have been super awesome to me, showing up at the meet and greet. For those of you that did, showing up here every single Monday means so much to me. You guys have been awesome. So I just wanted to kind of talk to you guys about what the dish we're going to be cooking. So like I said, I had a lot of requests to do this dish, and it's my homemade recipe. It's a no-bake creme brulee with a sweetened cream cheese. We have some champagne grapes with raspberry, and lastly, some chocolate ganache, and to top it off, some fried mint. And I'm so excited to do this for you guys. I mean, when I first made the dish, I knew that creme brulee took a while to set, and I actually wanted to do a no-bake creme brulee. So I looked at some recipes, I did a lot of experimenting, and then I ended up finding this. So that was really cool. And like I said, I'm so excited. This is such an easy dish. I mean, and the cool thing about this creme brulee, it literally takes about an hour and a half to 2 hours to set, rather than a lot of the other creme brulees take about 10 hours to set. So this is pretty awesome. And I actually just wanted to thank a few people for their constant support. Max Pankey, Sharon Starzik, Jamie Collins, Jason was here, and Jason is here, and you guys have been really awesome. And I'm probably missing a few more, so I apologize about that. Let me think.
Oh, Sharon says, yeah, sure, it's an easy dish for him. Why don't you explain it?
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, so
you made it easy.
Yeah, I actually have made this easy for you guys. The base of the whole thing is actually just a regular pastry cream. I'm going to be showing you guys step through step of the whole dish. And I know, creme brulee, oh my God, I feel such a big deal about it. But this is actually really easy. And I'm not, over-exaggerating it. I'm not just saying it's easy when it's actually going to be hard. But the thing is, it actually is pretty easy. So I'm super excited to do this for you guys. So let's get started. Alright, so the first thing that we're going to be doing is making the actual base of our pastry cream. Sorry. So it consists, one part of it is mixing our cornstarch with our heavy cream, and then we'll also have a milk base with our vanilla and our eggs. So here I have about 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. I'm just going to put that inside my bowl. And then here I have a beautiful, let me grab. Here we have our heavy cream. I forgot if this is heavy cream because I did this a little while ago. So let me just taste that.
A lot of people are having trouble because we changed it to hashtag guys, hashtag cooking.
Oh yeah, some of you guys are having a little trouble with the hashtag cooking, so I apologize for that. Just that I found that we weren't getting as many viewers as we could on hashtag cooking, so that's why we changed it to hashtag guys. I mean, I think that's pretty funny. But what?
My question.
What?
You can fit in hashtag guys. You're a guy.
Yeah. I am a guy.
You're a good looking guy.
You look, I'm rocking this awesome blowtorch. I think it's pretty manly. Yeah, so that's kind of why we switched it, and you guys can fan me to be notified when I go live. So if you guys could do that, then you probably won't have to search through all the hashtags. It'll be a lot easier. So now for our cornstarch, I have 1 cup of heavy cream, I believe. And so now the reason this is really, really important. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna stream in half of the heavy cream into our cornstarch and constantly be whisking. And the reason why we're doing that is because we don't want any clumps inside our cornstarch. So we're just going to start off by whisking in half. So we're just going to do that kind of slowly. And then go again. Put a little bit more. And like I said, I know this seems kind of dumb, but it actually is really, really important. See how nice and smooth that is. Rather than if we were just to dump it all in, it wouldn't get combined properly.
Sharon gave you 400 likes.
Sharon gave me 400 likes. Awesome, Sharon. Thank you so much. Alright, so I put in about half of my heavy cream. Now we're just going to whisk this up till it's all nicely combined. And then now for the second half, you just kind of dump it in. Here we have our base.
You're 6th in the guys.
I'm 6th in the guys.
Awesome.
It's good to be one of the guys. No, I'm just kidding. I thought that was fun. Alright, so now we're going to dump in the rest of our heavy cream and just continue just to whisk that. See how nice and smooth that is? Rather than if we were just to dump in the whole heavy cream at once, we wouldn't get that beautiful, smooth mixture without any lumps. So just going to whisk that up for 1 more sec. And that's good. So I'm going to put this aside here. Just grab a paper towel and kind of wipe down my station. Like I said, it's super important to making sure that you're always keeping a clean kitchen and station whenever you're cooking.
There's another person from OJA, Annie. Oh, that is Annie? Oh, okay.
Alright, so now I have my 4 egg yolks.
What are you making? Because I'm cooking too, says Luke.
So today I'm making a creme brulee with a sweetened cream cheese with a little bit of chocolate ganache. We have some champagne grapes, raspberries, and lastly, just a little bit of fried mint. I know that sounds like a lot, but it's actually pretty easy.
Say thank you to Uncle Grandpa. He invited his fans.
Grandpa, thank you so much for inviting all your fans. If you guys could invite all your fans, I would really appreciate it. I just really want to get trending on you now because we did it before, and if we could do that, that would be so awesome. So thank you guys so much for all your support.
What's your pet peeve while you're cooking?
My pet peeve while I'm cooking? I like to keep my station as clean as possible, even though, sorry Mom, but I try not to, even though that doesn't happen a lot of the time, but I try to keep it clean.
Dab Nation invited 700 fans.
Whoa, 700 fans. Thank you guys so much. It means a lot to me. Okay, so now I have my 4 egg yolks, and now for this, you just kind of need to dump them all in.
How did you get on with Masterchef Junior?
Sorry, could you repeat that?
How did you get on with Masterchef Junior?
How did you get on with Masterchef Junior? I actually went to an open call in Phoenix, and it was just a few other processes and steps like that, but that was kind of how I auditioned. So if you guys want to actually audition for the show, you guys can check out MasterchefCasting.com or MasterchefJuniorCasting.com. So definitely kind of check that out. I encourage 4 people to join because it was an amazing experience, and it literally helped me become an amazing chef. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to sprinkle in a little pinch of salt and whisk this up till it's nice.
Jason says me too.
Me too, yeah. Jason from Masterchef Junior on the season. I was actually watching here, so big shout out to her, and thank you so much for tuning in. Alright, so you want to zoom in on this? See how nice and smooth that is? Because, like I said, if we had dumped in all our heavy cream at once, it would not have been that.
What are you cooking?
Today I'm cooking a homemade no-bake creme brulee. with a sweetened cream cheese, also a chocolate ganache with champagne grapes, raspberries, and lastly some fried mint.
Say hi, Winter.
Hi, Winter. Thank you so much for tuning in. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to
Uncle Grandpa says he loves the way you talk with your hands.
I love the way I talk with my hands. Yeah, I actually don't know why I do that. It's just kind of a natural thing. See, I used to do it again on purpose, but that's fine. So now for the other half of our pastry cream, here I just have some whole milk.
Can you say hi to my mom's godmother, Elias?
Hi, Elias. All right.
Okay, good.
So now what we're going to do is
Isn't chocolate ganache just baking chocolate?
Isn't chocolate ganache just baking chocolate? No, it is actually when you melt the chocolate with some sort of heavy cream inside a double boiler or a pot. Well, it can be some sort of fat. It can be coconut oil, but typically people do use heavy cream. So now inside this, I actually have my homemade vanilla. Take a look at that. And now you guys could just use vanilla extract, but the best thing to use would be vanilla bean. But if you guys don't have that, I mean, I even couldn't find that, so you can just some vanilla extract would do good. So I'm just gonna pour that right in there, and then also finally we're gonna be putting in our sugar. So I just have some regular, about tablespoon and a half, of white granulated.
It's okay.
I'll come get that.
Sugar. That was a tripod. That was a tripod.
Okay,
That's fine. So I'm just gonna put in my sugar, my white granulated sugar. Wow, that was another big blooper. Yeah, actually, a funny thing that happened at the demo was when I was about to flambe.
Oh, can you say, sorry, one thing. Can you say happy birthday to Raphael?
Happy birthday, Raphael.
I think happy birthday. It went by quickly.
Put in the noise.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, like I said, at the demo when I was about to flambe some onions for my steak sauce, I was putting in a little bit of oil. It turns out my dumb squeeze bottle decided to open up, and the whole bottle of oil went inside my pan, so that was pretty funny. So that was kind of like another little blooper there. So now I poured in my sugar and my vanilla, and now you just want to cook it on medium heat till the sugar starts to dissolve. And I'm having trouble with our stove too for some weird reason. Alright, you know what guys, since our stove decided not to cooperate with us, I'm going to just switch to another burner. There we go. No worries, we'll improvise.
Keep saying what you're making.
So today I'm making no-bake creme brulee with sweetened cream cheese. We have a chocolate ganache with fried mint, some champagne grapes, and raspberries. So now that we have the milk mixture, which consists of our whole milk, our sugar, and our vanilla, we're just going to let that simmer till the sugar dissolves, and around the sides of it, it starts to bubble up. So while that's happening, I actually wanted to talk to you guys about the mold. So let me grab that. So this is actually the mold that we're going to be using today. Now, I know a lot of times a very classic creme brulee just uses a ramekin, but you know, when I was making this dish, I wanted to add my modern Zach twist to it. So this is actually just some circle molds that I got from my molecular gastronomy kit off Amazon. Now, please feel free to experiment with any kind of molds. If you want to just use a classic ramekin, you can also do that. It'll just take a little longer to set inside the fridge. But also another good thing about it is that if you're rushing, if you're having friends over and you just want a quick dessert, this will actually set in about 2 hours, probably about 30-45 minutes inside a freezer, especially with such a small mold. So definitely, I encourage you guys to experiment with all that stuff.
Say hi, Emily.
Hi, Emily. Thank you so much for tuning in.
And she wants to know what you're cooking.
Well, today I'm cooking a homemade no-bake creme brulee with sweetened cream cheese. We have a chocolate ganache with champagne grapes, raspberries, and lastly, some fried mint.
Where did you learn to cook? And say thank you to I Believe 7. They just gave you 400 likes.
Thank you so much.
And Sharon gave you 400 likes.
Oh, thank you so much, Sharon, and I Believe 7. So the question was, how did I start cooking?
Yep.
Right. Yeah, so I actually got inspired by Masterchef Junior, and then my mom kind of brought me inside the kitchen and taught me a lot of stuff. I wanted more, so I found an online culinary school, and then she enrolled me in that. So that's kind of how I started cooking. All right, so let's just take a quick peek. Yeah, you want to zoom in there? Yeah. So our milk, as you can see, I don't know if you can see that, the sugar is kind of dissolving. So that's exactly what you want. You just want to kind of let this simmer, just occasionally give it a quick stir. till, like I said, the sugar dissolves and starts to get really bubbly around the sides. And then that's when we'll be tempering our eggs. Now, that fancy term is when you usually take a hot liquid and put it into a cold liquid, especially for eggs. And now the reason why we're not going to put our eggs directly in is because they will scramble. So that's where the tempering comes into play. So we'll be putting our hot milk into our cold mixture, whisking that up for about 30 seconds, and then we'll be thickening it inside our pan back on the heat. So that's kind of what we're going to be doing today. I just wanted to share that, with you guys. Alright, let's take a look at our milk. Yeah, so it's still kind of steaming, and you know what that dude is saying. And like I said, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to ask me.
I Believe 7 give you another 400 likes.
Thank you so much, I Believe 7. Yeah, so like I said, if you guys have any questions, please let me know. And then also, I would really appreciate if you guys could subscribe to my YouTube channel. I think all the links to my social media and that is in my bio. So definitely appreciate, I'd love it if you guys could just take a minute to subscribe to that, or even just watch a few of the videos. I have a 10-minute chocolate mousse, which is absolutely to die for. So definitely kind of check that out. And I really appreciate it also if you guys could just take a look at my social media, all that awesome stuff. So, alright, let's take a quick peek at our milk. Yep. See how it's starting to bubble around the sides? Well, it was bubbling just a second ago, but that's fine. So now what I'm going to do is, this is actually the part where we're tempering. So we're just going to pour in our milk, kind of nice and slowly, constantly whisking. Now this is the part where you cannot stop whisking, because if you stop whisking, then your eggs will scramble, and then you have a lumpy custard, which you don't want. So now, like I said, we're going to be tempering our eggs, so just continue to whisk that for about 30 seconds, just so that way we can let our eggs cool and let the whole mixture cool. There we go. Alright, that should be good. So now what we're going to do, put this right back into our pan. And now this is kind of, to be honest, the boring part, but that's totally okay. So I'd love it if you guys could keep these questions coming for me, so we can kind of keep things sort of active. Alright, let's head on over here, because we're going to be here for a good 5 minutes.
Which online culinary school did you attend? My son takes culinary at a high school, but my other son I've been searching for an online class.
The culinary school I go to is called Ruby. It's ROUXV.com.
I'll write the name.
Yeah, my sister will write the name inside the chat. But definitely, like I said, it's an awesome thing. They do very descriptive videos step by step. They also have tests. So definitely, I would encourage to go there, because that's also where I learned a lot of my stuff.
How was it like to meet your fans? And do you use a torch or a broiler to brown the sugar?
How is it like to meet your fans? To use a blowtorch or a broiler?
A broiler.
Yeah.
Oven.
For your sugar. Meeting my fans, to be honest, is pretty awesome. One second, I apologize about the noise, but you have to keep whisking. And I couldn't ask for better fans. I mean, all you guys there were really, really awesome. And I'm actually going to be using a blowtorch, not a broiler. Just, like I said, continue to whisk that up. I have this on about medium-high heat.
Explain why you're using a blowtorch and not a boiler.
Yeah, and the reason why I'm using a blowtorch rather than a boiler, I've never really seen people use a boiler for the oven. It's typically just a blowtorch. So continue just to whisk that up. And also another reason why I'm doing it is because my creme brulees are pretty small. Alright, so now it's starting to
Yeah, there's one more question on you.
Oh yeah.
There's one more question on you. Oh, okay.
Alright, so this is starting to thicken up already pretty quickly. So I'm turning this down. Nice and thick. Alright, so I'm going to turn that off and continue to constantly be whisking. Let's take a look. I think that could use about another second each, so just keep whisking. Thank you so much, Sharon. Alright, that's done. Alright, so I'm going to quickly get out of the shot here. This is extremely important. And now we're just going to put this to our strainer. Now the reason why we're putting it through our strainer is to get rid of any clumps and just to make sure that it's really, really nice and smooth. Apologize about the view. Alright, there we go, guys. Because I did not want that to scramble.
Okay, a question. If it's scrambled now, is there any way to rescue it, or would you just start again?
If your custard scrambled, is there any way to rescue it, or would you just start again? To be honest, I'm not really sure if there's any ways to save it, but even if there was, I highly recommend just to throw it away. Because, I mean, no one wants scrambled eggs in their pastry cream. So, I mean, if you guys, I mean, I'm sure there is a way to save it, but it wouldn't really work too well. I mean, you guys could use a blender or something, but that wouldn't really work as well. It's just always better to make sure that you just start again. Just how you get a really nice pastry cream. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to put this through our sieve.
What are you
strainer. Today I'm making a no-bake creme brulee with sweetened cream cheese, a chocolate ganache with champagne grapes and raspberries, and also fried mint. So we're just going to continue to strain that up. Put this through our strainer, And I'm using a spatula, and all you want to do is just press that down and really compress it just to make sure that you really get that through a nice strain. And so that way it's nice and smooth. So just continue to do that till your mixture is already done. And like I said, if you guys have any questions, please let me know. Because to be honest, this is kind of boring watching me do this. So I apologize about that. But I just really wanted to make sure that you guys know how to do this properly, step by step, so all that. So like I said, you guys got any questions, keep them coming. I love them. So we're almost done, and then we should be good to go. Just continue to strain that up.
What grade are you in?
I'm in 8th grade. Almost done.
Say thank you to Angel. She invited 122
Thank you so
fans.
much, Angel. I appreciate all of your support.
And Sharon just gave you another 400 likes. You're doing awesome, buddy.
Awesome. Thank you, Sharon. Alright, so I kind of see that we have all that stuff, so I'm just going to grab the top of it. You don't really want to grab it, because that's kind of the bad stuff.
What are you going to use the molds for that you showed earlier?
What are you going to use the molds for that you showed earlier? So that's going to be the mold for our creme brulee. And like I said, typically people use a ramekin, but I mean, you could also use a silicone mold, so any kind of that would work. So let's just take a quick look at our pastry cream here. Do you want to zoom in on this? Yep, 1 sec. Alright, let's take a look at this. See how creamy that is? And that's why we stirred it. And then now we're going to be putting this inside our little mold. Beautiful, look at that. Nice and creamy, and that's all good to go. Alright guys, so now what we're going to do is we're going to transfer this into our mold. And then I actually have some ready from before, just because this takes about 2 hours to cool. So I don't want to wait here for 2 hours. And I'm sure you guys will not either. So now, like I said, this is a very tiny mold, so I'm not going to do all of them. I'm just going to do about half of what we would need. And for this plating, we're doing about 6. So that's kind of what I'll try to do. So for these molds, like I said, they're very small. So what you do, you just put a little bit in and kind of compress it down. Just like that. And then afterwards, we'll be using our, I forgot what it's called. What's it called? Oh my god. Our slotted egg spatula, I think it is.
That's right, slotted egg spatula.
Yeah. Sorry about that. I just completely forgot. Alright, so I'm just going to put in the last ones there. Grab that out. And you really want to make sure it's really nice and tight because you don't want any air gaps. And it's better to do it while it's still warm, just so it'll be spreading a little bit easier rather than it's cold. Because the longer it sits, the more it's going to seize up and all that stuff. Alright, that should be good. So I'm going to set this aside, and then using my slotted edge spatula, we're just going to be going right across, patting that in really kind of nicely. There we go. Alright, awesome. 1 sec. Just going to be putting the excess off to the side, and just going to kind of clean that up just a little bit more. There we go. Alright, so now what you want to do is just put this inside your refrigerator. I mean, you could also do it inside your freezer if you're really on short notice, but my fridge doesn't get too cold, so I like to put it inside the freezer first, and then kind of let it hang inside the fridge. So I'm just going to put this inside the fridge.
Zach, what are you making?
1 sec. Today I'm making a homemade no-bake creme brulee with sweetened cream cheese. We also have a chocolate ganache with champagne grapes, raspberries, and fried mint. Alright, so now I'm going to show you guys the end product of this. So 1 sec. We'll actually be blowtorching them now, just because they're so small. After you blowtorch them, they tend to get kind of gooey. So what we're going to do is we're going to blowtorch them and then stick them back inside the fridge, just so that way they harden up a little bit, so we can transfer them. So 1 sec, let me grab them. Alright, look at these. This is our end product. Product. Look at that. See how nice and set they are? Beautiful. So now we're going to have to work quick because I don't want these to melt too much. So I'm going to grab myself a plate. Alright, our nice cold plate. And then what we're going to do, I only need 6 for the plating. So I'm just going to pick out the best 6 and blow torch those. And now one of the really important things that you need to remember is to make sure that you sprinkle on your sugar. And you have to make sure that there's no clumps, because if you have a big clump inside it, then it's going to start to burn and the other parts of it will not be cooked. So I'm going to grab my sugar and just really sprinkle this all over the place. And then I'll just tap out the excess sugar before we start to blow torch. There we go. Awesome. Alright, so tap out the excess sugar into our little pan. And now I'm just going to grab my blowtorch. There we go. I look so evil doing that. Alright, so I'm going to turn this not too far away. Then right about there should be good. Now also one thing, you don't want to keep it too far up, but then one of the things, you cannot keep it so close to it because it'll burn. So right about there should be good. And just constantly be moving that.
Max is asking if you could have a cooking show, what would it be?
If you could have a cooking show, what would it be? I would kind of like to show you guys, like, this is actually my cooking show for you guys. It's something that, this is like the exact dishes I would kind of want to do. Alright, so just continue to blow torch that until it gets a little brown. I'm going to zoom in just a little bit. There we go, nice and brown. Moving on to the next one. Because I want to make sure that these stay nice and cool. There we go. Now, like I said, you don't want to burn them, they just have to be nicely brown like that. Almost ready. Man, this thing is cool. I actually had to get a new one today because my other one kind of broke down and stuff. So this is kind of like a short notice one, and this one is actually really cool. It's actually not too expensive either. We got it for about $20. So I would definitely kind of recommend getting one. I mean, you could also blowtorch some pears or apples or anything like that. I think it's a really handy tool to have inside the kitchen. So I would definitely kind of recommend checking this out. So I'm just going to continue to do my last.
Sharon said your show should be called Zach Attack, Cooking with Chef Zach Kara.
Cooking with Chef Zach Kara. I actually like that. I like that. Alright, so I'm just going to do my last 2 till they're really nice and brown. Almost ready to go. And I know this looks kind of boring. Like I said, a lot of the creme brulee parts can be pretty boring to watch, so I apologize about that. So like I said, keep these questions coming. I'm more than happy to answer them. And now, I mean, you guys have to try this because it is so good. And like I said, it's really easy to do. I mean, that was literally all we did, and it was super easy. Because some of you said that it could be kind of hard, but like I said, it's pretty easy. Alright, so I'm going to turn that off. And then I'm going to stick this right back inside the fridge just so that they kind of harden up. And just so that way the sugar, starts to harden up. Alright, so I'm going to be doing the other elements of our dish. So we have a sweetened cream cheese, we have a chocolate ganache, and we also have our little berries. So first things first, I think I'm going to start off with our cream cheese. And we'll be doing our ganache last. So here I have my softened cream cheese. It's any kind you can really get your hands on. And now I'm just going to pour it a little bit into our bowl. You don't need too much of it. You don't need too much. And also one of the things that I forgot to grab was actually a piping bag because we're going to be piping this inside our little thing. So once we're ready to grab it, once we're ready to plate, I'll be grabbing my piping bag and doing all that. So I have my cream cheese and then I actually forgot my... Alright, so I forgot my powdered sugar, and now the reason why we're doing powdered sugar instead of granulated sugar is because, I mean, you don't want that kind of grainy bits. One sec, guys. Yeah, just get that small one, a really small one. Sorry about that. My sister's trying to get the piping bag ready for me. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab some of my powdered sugar and just kind of sprinkle that right in. Our cream cheese, and like I said, I will not be giving the amount for this when I post a recipe because some people like their cream cheese tangier. It's kind of like a frosting, but some people like it sweeter. I like mine a little sweeter, so definitely kind of experiment and taste that.
Max wants to know, how did you get your Zach Kara chef jacket?
How did you get your Zach Kara chef jacket? That's actually a really funny story. So while we were kind of organizing the event, my mom wanted to know what I was going to be wearing. So I just said, oh yeah, I'll just wear one of these shirts or just wear my apron. But it turns out we didn't do that. So on Thursday evening, after I went to the Orlando Junior Academy, I decided that I needed a chef coat. So we actually ended up going to one place, and then we had to drive half an hour away. And then we thankfully wanted to also get it embroidered, so that's kind of how we did that. Let me see, this one should be good. Alright, so just continue. Now I know this seems kind of thick, so I'm just going to add in just a drop of heavy cream just to loosen that up.
Uncle Grandpa, would you write a cookbook?
Would you write a cookbook? Definitely. I mean, I would. Alright, so I'm going to put that there and just continue just to loosen that up.
Say good luck to Luke for his SAT. Hope it went well.
Good luck.
I already wrote it. Yeah.
Alright, so I'm just going to, it's still kind of thick to be honest, so I'm going to do, just add in a little bit more heavy cream. It's no harm, so don't worry. And just continue just to mix that around until it's at the proper consistency that you want. I'm going to grab my fork and just get that out. And then just going to give that another quick whisk. There we go, that should be good. Awesome. So now what I'm going to do, grab my spoon, and then I'm going to get that inside my piping bag. One sec. There we go. Awesome. So you got that ready? So now, thankfully, to my awesome sister, she got me a piping bag ready because I forgot. So now, this is actually a cool thing. If you guys are new to piping bags, also one way that you could do is, so let me show you. So all you would do is take the piping bag and put it right inside your cup, and then just kind of fold it over. Just like that, just so it's a little easier to get in. And then also you have to make sure that you twist the ball. Alright, so I'm just going to open that up and put my cream cheese right in there.
Do you watch Food Network Star?
You watch Food Network Star? Yes, that's actually one of my favorite shows once it's airing, so I'm definitely going to watch that when it comes out. Alright, so
what is your favorite macaroni and cheese dish?
What is your favorite macaroni and cheese dish? Probably just classic macaroni and cheese. I mean, nothing beats it, so I'm going to set that aside and just get this inside my piping bag. Alright,
we need 20,000 likes for trends. Better ask for some likes, Bob.
20,000 likes for trends.
Ask for some likes.
Alright, you guys.
Ask for some more likes.
Can you guys please try to get me trending? I appreciate it so much. So if we could do this together, that would be so awesome.
You're number 9 in guys.
Or number 9 in guys. That's awesome. Alright, so I'm going to put my cream cheese aside here just so we let that soften up a bit. And then that's one of the last elements of our dish. So now what we're going to do is make our chocolate ganache. And now last time I made the chocolate ganache, I had a lot of people say, why aren't you using a double boiler or why are you using a sauce pot? But the reason why is because, sometimes I just put it inside a sauce pot and other times I use a double boiler. But this is also a little bit more convenient, I find, rather than getting a pot of boiling water and then putting it on top. And then also another thing, you don't really have to get your oven mitt and kind of hold it and then whisk it. Rather than this, it's just like that. So I think it's a lot easier.
1%, I just tuned in. What are you making?
I just tuned in. What are you making? Today I'm making a no-bake creme brulee with sweetened cream cheese. We have our chocolate ganache with champagne grapes. We have raspberries and lastly some fried mint. So I have my chocolate chips and then I'm just going to add in a little bit of heavy cream. Now you could use any kind of fat. I've used coconut oil before, so anything you can really get your hands on.
What was the hardest part of Masterchef Junior?
What was the hardest part of Masterchef Junior? Probably all the challenges, because a lot of them were kind of hard at times, but then it was just a lot to handle. I mean, just even cooking in the kitchen was a lot to handle, so that was probably the hardest.
Was it hard cooking for Gordon Ramsay?
Was it hard cooking for Gordon Ramsay? But when I got inside the Masterchef Junior kitchen, I was actually, believe it or not, more excited than nervous because I'm used to being in a lot of pressure from playing on the tennis court, so I was more. But, I mean, cooking for Gordon and all the judges was literally an honor because they're such amazing chefs, and I've watched them on TV before, so it was really cool.
Joe just gave you a bunch of likes.
Well, thank you so much, Joe. I really, really appreciate all the likes. Like I said, if we could get me trending on you now, I would absolutely love that. I would be so excited. So definitely, if you guys could start giving me those likes, I would really, really appreciate that.
Sharon just gave you a bunch of likes.
Well, thank you so much, Sharon. You've been awesome. Especially Sharon, guys. I mean, she's given me a lot of likes through every broadcast. So
I believe Seven just give you.
Thank you so much. I believe 7. I appreciate all the likes. Keep it coming, guys. Alright, so let's head on over there. Let's take a look at
What's your favorite dish to cook in a challenge?
My favorite dish to cook inside a challenge. I'm not too sure about that. See, so our ganache actually melted pretty quick, which is all good.
What's your favorite seafood dish?
What's my favorite seafood dish? Well, I really like one of the bronzino dishes that I made on the show, and we have it on my blog. And to get to my blog, you guys gotta check out my website, zach-cara.com. So definitely kind of take a peek at that. Alright. That wasn't me, FYI. That was just to catch up on it. But I'm actually not joking. That wasn't a joke. My sister's trying to eat and do this stuff. So I'm gonna put a little bit more heavy cream. And then just mix that up.
Ah, there you go. You're trending.
I'm trending on you now. What? Awesome, guys. Thank you so much. Really?
Yeah, Sharon said
Wow,
you're trending.
awesome. Alright, so I'm going to add in the rest of my heavy cream just because it's kind of clumpy. And just give that a little whisk.
Eric says, what's up?
What's up? What's up, Eric? Alright, so just going to ready to go until it's really nice and smooth.
Uncle Grandpa. Oh, sorry, there's one. Angel Meerkat. Did it hurt when you burnt your hand?
Did it hurt when you burnt your hand? Yes, it hurt a lot because inside the previous challenge I cut kind of the tip of my fingernail off, so that hurt a lot. Sorry if that kind of grossed you out because it grossed me out when that happened. And burning my hand hurt a lot. It was not fun. It wasn't.
Whoa, JC gave you 20,000 likes.
Thank you so much. 20,000?
Yep.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
20?
No, she said we're at 20,000.
Oh, at 20,000 likes. Sorry.
Actually,
Awesome.
well, I didn't know you could give 20,000 likes at once.
Yeah, you can. So.
Sharon says my finger's fired up.
You're
You're Ethan, guys, dude.
Awesome. Thank you so much, guys.
Okay. Is there anything you have trouble making?
Is there anything you have trouble making? Well, I've had trouble making a souffle a few times, but I think I've gotten over that, so. Alright, let's head on back over here, and we're pretty much ready to plate.
What city are you in?
What city are you in? I live in Orlando, Florida.
Have you ever tried making white chocolate ganache?
Have you ever tried making white chocolate ganache? Yes, plenty of times. I actually really like white chocolate, but I don't use it as much just because I find it to be kind of overly sweet at times. Alright, so now we're going to be doing the rest of our plating.
Did you cook Thanksgiving dinner last year?
Did you cook Thanksgiving dinner last year? I actually made a Cornish hen with an orange gravy. I roasted potatoes with some walnut Brussels sprouts, and it was so delicious.
You guys want the recipe?
Yeah, I'll actually be posting that on my blog soon as well. I've been pretty bad, to be honest, about it. I have them all ready. I just kind of have to go over them once more and post them all. So I'll be doing that for the next couple days. So now here I have my beautiful champagne grapes.
Do you have a favorite chef style that you like to emulate?
Do you have a favorite chef style that you like to emulate? I actually like to emulate Zach Cara, and I'm just kidding. I try to be myself. I mean, I try to do as many dishes as I can. Like, all these dishes are actually my own recipes that I've created. So I try to be who I am as much as I can.
Julia was there at the meet and greet. Say hi. She had so much fun with her mom.
Hi, Julia. Thank you so much.
I think it was with her mom,
Yeah.
Janet.
Yeah, awesome. I actually invited 2 people onto the stage. It was Emily from KitchenAid.
She's here as well.
Oh, yeah, awesome. I mean, you guys can also check out her YouTube channel. And then I also met with Janet and her daughter.
Julia,
sorry, I forgot. And then she also came up on stage, and it was a really, really fun time. So now we're going to be plating. I have my champagne grapes. And now champagne grapes are just kind of like tiny, cute little grapes. And I thought it would be really cool for the plating. So now I also have just regular raspberries, nothing too fancy. Alright, so I'm going to plate this up. I'll put one right there. And then I'm going to put my last, I'm actually just going to wait for the creme brulee because I want to try to keep that inside the fridge as long as possible. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to put them there like that.
will you be doing any more local meet and greets in Central Florida?
Will you be doing any more local meet and greets in Central Florida? I don't know. I mean, if you guys want to do it, I might be doing one in Winter Park at Williams-Sonoma again. I'm not sure yet. So if it does happen, like I said, I will be posting it on my social media, on my broadcast. I'll mention it just so you guys can know. So I'm really excited about maybe doing another one.
Sharon wants you to make a beef Wellington nest, and she says she's gained 5 pounds.
Sharon wants me to make a beef Wellington and says she's gained 5 pounds. Sorry about that, Sharon. And actually, the two things that I've been getting a lot of requests about are creme brulee and beef Wellington. I'm starting on my words. I can't even pronounce them today, so sorry about that. But yeah, I will definitely be doing a beef Wellington maybe next broadcast. You never know. Or maybe I'll be doing it inside maybe I will be doing it inside one of the next ones. But I will definitely be doing it in one of them.
Zach for president. Someone wrote that.
Zach for president. I'd be horrible.
Oh, Mimu says she lives in Winter Park, so that would be fabulous. So there you go.
Awesome. Yeah, actually, we were talking with Francine that works at the Williams-Sonoma, and that really kind of organized the one at the Millennium Mall. I actually might be doing one at the Williams-Sonoma and Millennium Mall, so we're still kind of figuring that out. Alright, so I'm going to do the rest of our plating. I'm going to put our grapes. Like I said, these are just our champagne grapes. So I'm going to put one there. A little bit of room. And then I'm going to put another one right there. And another one there. And lastly, there. So now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to grab my creme brulee from the fridge.
What city are you in, Zach?
I live in Orlando, Florida. Look at these guys. Beautiful. Alright, so now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put them on my plate. Ooh, these are still kind of runny from our blowtorch, but that's totally okay. So let me see what I can do about this. Let me grab my slotted edge spatula.
Zach, can you make French macaroons?
Zach, can you make French macaroons? I actually made them before, so maybe I will do inside my next coming broadcast.
Are you homeschooled?
Yes, I am homeschooled.
And last question, where did you learn your plating technique?
Where did you learn your plating technique? Well, I actually kind of experiment a lot. I like to look at a lot of the Michelin guides and all that stuff, so I kind of get my inspiration from that.
Can you just say what you are? Somebody just tuned in.
Wait, what do you mean say what I am?
What dish are you making?
Oh, what dish I'm making? I'm making a no-bake creme brulee with a chocolate ganache. We have our champagne grapes, and then we also have our raspberries. So I'm going to put down my creme brulee and put one there. Very carefully as I can.
Sharon said last time she was on a cruise, last time she had a creme brulee was on a cruise, and it's not even close to what you're showing her.
Thank you. Alright, so I'm just going to put the last one. I'm trying to be so careful about this because they're kind of runny. So that's alright. Last one there, and then let me think. Alright, so I'm just going to do the 6 because that's all I need. And then put one right there. I think I put that wrong, but that's okay.
Is that your brother or best friend in the background? His mom.
It's my mom.
And
my sister, she's kind of navigating the UNOW waters. Alright, so I have my creme brulee down. I think it looks pretty good. The plating, I'm going to try to make it, sorry about that, I'm going to try to make it exact as possible as the one I had. I don't know why, that's alright. So now I'm going to put my chocolate ganache inside my squeeze bottle.
Do you plan going to cooking college at a time?
Do you plan going to cooking college at any time? I'm actually not too sure about that. I'm not too sure. So I have my little funnel there, and I'm just going to grab my ganache. Whoa, guys, ladies and gents, our ganache has seized up. I purposely did this again, so this is actually a cool lesson for you guys. See how seized up that is? That's totally okay. That probably happened because it got too hot, which rarely happens. But that's totally okay because I have a little trick. So anytime your ganache seized up, you want to add in heavy cream because that's super important. And it's just going to add your excess fat in it. And it'll just kind of switching it up a bit. And there we go. See? No one even knew. If I hadn't told you guys and I do this underneath the table, you wouldn't even know. So I'm just gonna add in a little bit more. So like I said, if your ganache seizes up like that, just add in some heavy cream and you'll be good to go. Awesome. Yeah. I know I just need the squeeze bottle. Beautiful. See? Now no one will tell that actually seized up.
Do you have a squeeze bottle?
Yep, got it right here. So I'm just going to put that inside my squeeze bottle. There we go. And our plating is actually almost done. And then afterwards, I'll be doing a little bit of some guessing and a bunch of questions, so keep them coming.
Somebody said you're better than Wolfgang Puck.
I'm better than Wolfgang Puck. I don't know about that.
It was at the Oscars yesterday.
Sorry, what was the question?
You don't have a squeeze bottle, you can pipe it.
Yeah,
Just let people know that.
If you guys don't have a squeeze bottle, you can always use a piping bag or a pipette, so anything like that should be fine. Alright, so I'm going to put that aside here, put my lid on, and then we'll be getting this too. I actually forgot a few grapes, so that's fine.
What's your favorite thing to make, Zach?
My favorite thing to make is probably a nice steak dish. Alright, so I'm going to put one there. There we go. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab my ganache. Beautiful, look at that. So I'm going to put it right. Come on. Alright, there we go. It's coming. Don't worry, guys. So I'm going to put it right there. And then we're going to put one right there. Alright, and then we're going to put one on the side here. And then lastly, another one right there. And put it. I think I'm forgetting grape. Yeah. Alright, we'll put it there. And that's too big. Sorry, and I ruined one of the creme brulees, but that's fine. There we go. Right there. And then, sorry this is taking so long. I'm trying to do exactly as I can for you guys. And then lastly, one.
Julia said to make sure you put that lid on tight.
Make sure you put that lid on tight. Yeah, I will.
What's the correct way to temper chocolate? Mine always ends up looking dull.
What's the correct way to temper chocolate? Mine always ends up looking dull. The proper way is actually microwave, believe it or not. You want to chop that up into nice small pieces and actually stick that inside the microwave in like 10-second intervals so it's nice and smooth. So that's kind of how I do it. And then, also with some heavy cream. So now what we're going to do, I'm going to put a little bit of our cream cheese right there.
You're aping, guys.
I'm aping, guys.
Can you tell everybody what you're doing again, please?
Yep, so now I'm just going to be putting our cream cheese onto our plate. It's just our sweetened cream cheese. So all we did was just put a little bit of softened cream cheese with some powdered sugar.
All right, you got 16 new viewers joining the broadcast.
16 new viewers, woo! Awesome. All right, so I'm going to let's see where I can fit this. Right there.
Put cream cheese on camera.
Put cream cheese on camera. There, no, I'm just joking. All right, last little bit, and you know what I almost forgot? Our fried mint, guys. So we're gonna do that right now. That's fine. All right, I'm trying to clean up our plate here, and there we go. I think this looks pretty. Whoa! I should not have done that. All right, we'll just keep it here. We'll keep it here. I'm gonna fix this up. I'm gonna fix it. There we go. Our grapes like to move around, but that's fine. So I'm not going to be moving that. I'll just keep it here. So let me make a little bit of room, and then I will be grabbing our mint and we'll fry that guy.
Can you please tell Zach I love him and I believe he should have won? To Lily, from Lily.
Thank you so much. All right, let me find my mint. Here we go. All right.
Somebody said it's a legit stream. It's different than what's usually on.
It's a legit stream,
what?
yo.
That they legit love this stream.
Oh, okay, sorry.
It's something different to
I'm not cool.
On guys.
It's legit, bro.
And then tell Zach that I always recognize him by his fresh cuts.
Tell him by my fresh cuts? What does that
Your
mean?
hair. Oh my god, dude.
How didn't I? Sorry. I just didn't know that.
Oh, one person wrote this. This is to Zach's mom. I'm in film school and you're doing the job as camera person, director, executive producer, all better than the people in my class. LOL.
Thank you.
Daniel. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my god.
My brother and my sister hate that, but I thought that was funny. So I like saying it because I think it's funny, but. Alright, so I'm going to grab my little mint leaves.
Someone wants to know if you live in a mansion.
If I live in a mansion. That's funny. Alright, so I'm just going to take the last little... Oh, I'm trying to pluck off really nice mint leaves for you guys. Because I'm pretty... so Now I'm just kind of looking off the top. Better to have small ones, but I don't.
Person wanting to know, what is the perfect bite for this dish once you go and taste it?
What is the perfect bite for this dish? To be honest, I like to eat a little bit of everything. So the proper recommended way is to grab your spoon and go like that. So you get a little bit of everything. Alright, so we have our oil really nice and hot. Let's head on over there.
Eric wants to know how long you're going to be on.
How long am I going to be on? One sec. I thought I needed a bowl, but apparently I don't. How long am I going to be on for? Well, after this, I'm going to be taking some questions, doing some guessing, so all that awesome stuff. Let's head on back there, and we're going to be frying up our mint. Let's go. Alright, so I'm going to put in our little mint lid.
Benjamin says he practiced with Mo Feast and he wants a match with you, Zach.
Benjamin said that he practiced with Mo Feast, and he wants a match with me. Mo Feast is pretty darn good, so it's cool trick shots and stuff. So definitely, yeah, sure. Alright, if you'll excuse me for 1 second, actually grabbing some spoon.
Angel wants to know if you live next to Kim Kardashian.
Angel wants to know if I live next to Kim Kardashian. No, I don't.
I wish he did. Yeah.
I'm in Florida. I'm a Florida boy.
Who's your favorite tennis player?
My favorite tennis player would probably be Federer and Serena. So, alright, so
Say thanks to Kaylee. She just gave you 50 likes.
Thank you so much, Kaylee. I really appreciate all the support with the likes. Alright, so this
she wrote because that's a big and cute kitchen.
It's actually a very small kitchen, and you're only seeing the good part of it. It's not that small. It's actually a good sized kitchen. I appreciate. Do you like Nikrigios?
Do you like Nikrigios? Yes, I do. Alright, for some reason our mint is just chilling in a pot of oil.
So how was your day, Zach?
Yeah. How was your day? My day was awesome.
And talking about the magazine.
Ryan just invited almost 4,000 fans to this broadcast.
You're joking. I love
you.
Thank you, Ryan.
Thank you so much, Ryan. That means so much to me. Thank you. Alright, so I have my mint.
If he has the same hair as you, Krigios.
He has the same hair as me, Krigios. Yeah, people actually...
One person compared you to Krigios on
One person
Twitter.
compared me to... Yeah, they actually did. And then someone also did like a side-by-side, my mom's gonna love me for saying this, of a side-by-side picture of Zayn Malik. I look nothing like him, but everyone says I do. So.
Mom, Sharon says turn around, Miss Sarah, say hi to us. You choose, yeah, come on, turn the camera around, LOL.
LOL, no.
We're in our pajamas.
Yeah, I'm wearing pajamas.
Alright, let's head on over here. We're finishing up our dish.
Benjamin wants to know where you live.
I live in Orlando, Florida.
One person wrote, love your shirt.
Love my shirt. Yes, thank you. Alright, so
I think it's Alexis just invited 163 fans.
163 fans. Thank you so much, Alexis. What was...
That's my dad's phone.
Guys, Chris Martin's calling me.
Yeah, Kim Kardashian's rocking at the door. She wants to eat some.
She wants... that's funny.
Well, it wasn't me. It was Angel who said that. She's funny.
Alright, so I'm just going to put the rest of my fried mint, and we're done. Take a look at that. That, my friends, looks pretty darn good. I'll see myself. That looks pretty cool. Let's zoom in on that. Beautiful. Look at that. Awesome. So now, I'll be more than happy to take some, I'll also be doing some guessing, especially if you guys have any questions.
Oh,
feel free to ask me.
Some people arrived from Ryan's invite, so why don't you say
hi? Hi, thank you so much.
And then Lily just invited 242 fans to
242 fans. Thank you so much. Alright, so if you guys have any questions, please let me know. If you guys have any questions about the dish or anything just in general, please let me know. And we'll actually be getting to do some guesting too, so that'll be really, really fun. And looking forward to it. So if you guys, like I said, got any questions, keep them coming. Do you have any questions, Ida? I'm looking.
Why don't you talk to them about the magazine that you're going to be featured on?
I'm
like that?
talk about a little bit.
I'm also going to be a career magazine. Also asked me to be inside one of their issues. So I'm really looking forward to that. So definitely kind of check them out. And
why don't you say who they are?
Okay, so one person
CREER?
wants to know if you live in Miami or not.
I live in Orlando, Florida, not Miami.
And then, when are you gonna make the strawberry sorbet?
When are you going to make the strawberry sorbet? I actually made that, like I said, on my live cooking demo, so I don't know about that. I'm not too sure.
That one probably
Maybe
be hard to film.
Yeah, that actually would be kind of hard to fill because I'm not sure if we'll be able to do it because we have to puree them. We have to put them inside the freezer, then blend it, then put it inside the freezer again, and then you get to eat it. So I don't
have a blast chiller, huh?
Yeah, we don't have a blast chiller.
I just want to say bye to Matthew. He's
Bye,
really
Matthew.
early. And thank you for coming.
Thank you so much for joining in, Matthew. I really appreciate all your support.
He's in England.
Oh, yeah.
How often do you broadcast?
How often do you broadcast? I broadcast every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, so definitely kind of tune in again. Maybe next week I'll be doing a beef Wellington. I don't know yet, but I will definitely be posting it on my social media, so definitely kind of check that out. And if you guys miss something, I'll be posting the whole recap of this whole thing on my YouTube channel, Zach Carr. It's ZAC space KARA. And if you guys could also check out my social media, I would really love that. All the handles are Zach_Carr. It's ZAC_KARA. So I really, really appreciate that. Alright, should we do some guesting?
Oh yeah, no. Have you been to Disney World?
Have you been to Disney World? Yes, I have been.
Not lately. Sharon says my sorbet is called Ben and Jerry's. So sad.
My sorbet is called Ben and Jerry's. So sad. That's fine. Don't worry. I'm a sucker for Ben and Jerry's too. So I feel your pain. 1 second. Alright, you guys got any questions?
Guess Sharon. She has helped so much with the broadcast. We are going to.
Yeah,
last time
Sharon is first because Sharon's definitely going to be first.
Or one.
Yeah, because last time we actually were inside the process of guest broadcasting her, but then the mic was not hooked up properly. I'm not too sure what happened.
Oh, she just bought the stuff and she didn't set it up properly.
That's fine.
This time.
Alright, but today, Sharon, you're first, so you're definitely first.
She said she's gonna try again. So
yeah.
Luke's asking what's your signature dish?
My signature dish is my pan-seared steak with a parsnip puree, a red wine sauce, a vodka cream sauce with seared asparagus and thinly sliced radishes and carrots.
Who is the most fun to be with on Masterchef Junior?
Who was it the most fun to be with on Masterchef Junior? To be honest, I mean, everyone's really awesome. I mean, I had a great time hanging out with Jacelyn, Corey, Adam.
Jacelyn is on the guest.
Sam. Oh, sorry?
She's on the guest list.
Oh, she's on the guest list. Awesome. I'll also be doing her about second. But Sharon's first. Sharon is first because she has been absolutely awesome.
I think Sharon's trying to do it right now.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, let's switch
she's
it.
trying to do it. So.
Alright, so we're going to be...
She's not on the guest list yet, but I think this is our guest list.
Not yet. Alright.
Do you like to flambe?
Do you like the flambe? Yes. I actually did that on my live cooking demo, and it was a pretty good flambe.
Oh, a lot of people came from Kayla Tomlinson's invite, so say thank you.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Kayla. I'm frozen. What happened? We're frozen?
Nothing, my computer.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Asking if they want challenges. You want to challenge
Yeah. Oh, actually, if you guys have any, challenges, like a flambe, well, I did that instead of previous broadcast, but if you guys have any challenges, let me know. I mean, we already cooked our delicious dish, so if you guys have any challenge, I'll be guest broadcasting too, so I'm looking forward to it. Alright, and 1 second, let me put this aside so that we can take some photos. Alright, like I said, you guys have any questions, or should we start guest broadcasting?
We should start guesting.
Yeah, I think so. Alright, so I'll be kind of broadcasting. 1 sec, we're trying to bring that over there. Do you want to unplug the mic?
No, you don't need to unplug the mic. It's all good. You want to,
let me help you with that a sec.
Why don't you do it so that you do just, yeah, here.
Alright, 1 sec. Alright, awesome. 1 sec, let me grab our mic and we can get into our little position. There we go. Alright, awesome. That actually is pretty convenient, the tripod.
Yep.
Could you move it up a little bit? Awesome. 1 sec, guys, we're just adjusting. Whoa, there we go. Too high, a little lower.
Hold on.
Yep.
Say bye to Mark.
Bye, Mark. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate all the support. Alright, 1 sec, guys.
Have you done the Oreo challenge where you taste Oreos blindfolded and go head to head?
Have you done the Oreo challenge where you taste them blindfolded? No, I haven't.
I've never heard of that.
If you have, I watch a lot of YouTube, and I know a lot of challenges, but I've actually never heard of that before, so
It sounds like
take
a
a
bunch
check
of
it out.
nuts, though.
It does. It does. I love Oreos, but we hardly get them. Hint to my mom.
Sorry.
One sec, guys. Sorry, we're trying to adjust our feed. Do you want help? Let me help you.
I think I got it. Oops, sorry.
I think it's the mic that's leaning
Yeah.
down.
Okay. Let me check the mic out.
Yep. All right. One sec, guys. We should be good.
Okay, report.
All right. I think we're good, right?
Yep.
All right. So I'm gonna start these guest broadcasting, and we'll get that done. Hi, Sharon. Let's see. One sec, guys. Sorry.
You said your name.
OMG, say your name. All right. Are we good? I think it's still
Tilted?
just a little bit. If we can move it that way. There we go.
That.
Perfect. Awesome. All right. So I'm gonna start up these guest broadcasting, and I'm really excited to do that.
Don't worry.
That's okay, I got it.
Okay,
All right,
good.
there we go. Oops, I'm gonna start this up. Sorry if my hand is in the shot. Let me use my other. Whoa. Let me use my other arm. Hi, Sharon. All right, where's Sharon? Come on, Sharon.
It's 1 a.m. here, but this is better than sleep.
It's 1 a.m. here, but it's better than sleep. That is hilarious. That's funny. All right, so should I wait for Sharon, or should I just start with one? Should I start, Zia?
Yes, I guess so.
All right, I'll start. Sharon, as soon as you request, I'll be more than happy to do that.
Hi, JC first.
Yes, you do.
All right, JCC. All right. Sharon, by the way, is my number one. Well, she's really, really awesome. She's been supporting me. She gives me constant likes all the time. So, hi, Lynn.
Hi, Zach.
How are you?
Good.
What you doing right now?
I'm bad later.
No worries. We haven't talked in a while, actually. I know, right? I know, it's so sad. So, have you been cooking anything lately?
Sorry, I couldn't hear you. What?
No worries. Have you been cooking anything lately?
Every night for dinner.
Every night for dinner. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So, what you up to apart from that? We haven't really talked too much.
Nope.
No, but I'll try to get you on the onto the iMessage group chat. So maybe we can do that. One sec.
Yeah.
All right. Awesome. So what's up otherwise? We haven't, like I said, we haven't talked in a really long time, and it's since Masterchef, I think, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think we were supposed to meet up, but then it never ended up happening, because, sorry about that, by the way.
Oh, I don't care. It's okay.
Yeah, well, like I said, if you guys are in Orlando, definitely just give us a shout, so.
Yeah. We usually go for our birthdays, so.
Oh, that's good.
For Disney.
That's awesome, so. That's cool.
Yeah.
Alright, so I think I'm gonna go on to the next one, because I got a lot of them. We have about 4 other ones, so awesome. Thank you so much. And say hi,
Yep.
say hi for me to your mom. Alright? Thank you. Alright, bye, Jacelyn. Alright, let me drop this one. Alright, this thing is tilting a lot, so let me move on to the next one. Alright, there we go. Next one. Alright, floating. We're good. Hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Good, thanks for asking. So what you up to?
I'm bored in my room. My mom has to work tonight.
Bored in your room? Sorry, old. So what do you like to do? Do you like to cook?
Yeah, I really like to cook.
That's good. So what are the things that you like to cook?
It's usually dessert baker than I am
A dessert baking, that's awesome.
savory.
That's really cool. Awesome. So what did you do today?
I went to a boarding school and had to do a project.
Oh, okay. How'd you do on the project?
Oh yeah, it depends.
You don't know yet? Okay, well, good luck in that. I hope it turns out good. Alright, so I think I'm going to go into the next one. Thank you so much for all your support. I really appreciate it. So thank you again. Alright, bye.
You're welcome. Bye.
Alright, going on to the next one, guys.
Say bye to Ryan. He said he stayed
Bye,
up
Ryan.
to 1 a.m.
Oh, 1
Watching
a.m.
it.
Thank you so much. Alright, I'm going to go into Luke. Alright, awesome. It's connecting. There we go. There we go.
How you doing?
Hey, Luke, how are you? How are you?
Hey, Zach.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good. I can't believe I'm actually talking to you right now.
It's no worries. No need to be nervous.
I'm not
we're
nervous,
cool.
though. I'm actually pretty excited.
All right,
How was your day today?
It was good. How about you?
Good. This week in my culinary class, we're actually going to be doing rice this week.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, we're going to be learning how to do the pilaf method, the risotto method. And I just made some tomato soup while you were making your creme brulee.
Oh, awesome. How was the soup?
Pretty good, actually.
That's good. That's good. Send me. I mean, you guys could also, tag me if you guys make any creations. Luke has been cooking up some pretty delicious stuff, and he's been tagging me. So also, just kind of check that out. And how was the SAT?
It was pretty stressful, but I pulled through it.
It was stressful? All right, that's good. That's good. Yeah, for me, tests are kind of stressful too, so don't worry.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
But I pulled through. I just don't give up with things.
That's good. That's good. So how was your day? What did you do today?
Well, we just went over, we did notes today at my culinary class, about different types of rice methods.
Cool.
And then we just, after, we would go to tech, my tech culinary class, we just go to school, and then we just, I had a social studies test, but it was pretty easy.
That's good. That's good. All right, awesome. All right, I think I'm going to go on to the next one. Once again, you've been really awesome supporting me. No words to describe. Just really thank you so much. You've been really awesome, Luke.
Thank you. You too.
All right, thank you. Awesome. Thank you. All right, I'm going to go into the next one. Thank you. Bye.
All right. Bye, Zach.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, guys. I'm going on to the next one. There we go. All right, it's connecting, guys. It's connecting. Jeopardy theme song. All right, hi. How are you?
Good.
How are you doing today? What'd you do?
I actually was just watching Masterchef Junior.
Oh, that's cool. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So, what do you like to do? What are your interests?
I actually cook with my family a lot, and I'm a basketball player.
That's cool. I'm actually a tennis player, but to be honest, I'm not very good at basketball, so you're probably better than me.
Mhm. Yeah, we won our playoff game, but we lost our championship game.
Oh, that's alright. That's alright.
Yeah.
Well, just the fact you got there was pretty awesome, so that's awesome. That's cool.
Because we had a long season.
Oh, that's alright. That's cool. I actually used to be, I am a good tennis player, but then I used to do pretty bad on the tennis court because the nerves got the best of me. So, I mean, just the fact that you guys even got there, it's a huge accomplishment. So, I'd be proud of yourself.
Thank you.
Yeah. Alright, I think I'm going to go on to the next guest broadcast. Really thank you so much for all your support. It means a lot to me from the bottom of my heart, so thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Alright, I'm going to go on to the next one.
Okay, bye.
Alright, I'm going to go on to the next one, guys. There we go. Alright, it's loading. Like I said, if you guys have any questions, please let me know. I'm going to try to get through as many guest podcasts.
That you were on Masterchef. That's why.
Yes, I was on Masterchef. Hi, how are you?
Hey, Zach.
Hi.
Hey, Zach.
Hi, how are you?
You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear
Good.
you. Sorry.
Greetings from River City, California.
Sorry?
Greetings from California. Greetings from River City, California.
Oh, I've been to California twice, but I want to go there. I mean, I really like it there, but I haven't been there lately, so. March 20th.
Cool. Do you know how to make sushi?
Sorry?
Do you know how to make sushi?
Sushi. To be honest, I don't really eat a lot of raw fish, but I do know how to make sushi. And I actually be at the YE Awards on March 20th in LA at the Universal Studios, so I'll definitely be there soon. Like I said, March 20th. I actually got nominated for the YE Awards, so it's really, really cool. Yeah, for the best.
Are you thinking of becoming a chef? Are you thinking of becoming a professional chef someday? Open your own restaurant?
Well, I actually want to. I don't know yet. I mean, I want to be a professional tennis player, but then after I'm done competing, then I kind of want to get into the chef industry and have my own restaurant and all that stuff. So. Right,
that's cool.
Awesome. I think. Yeah. So, what do you like to do? Are you a cook yourself?
Well, I don't cook much. I live by myself. I just do a hot dogs tonight.
Oh, that's awesome. That's cool. I actually love hot dogs. Even though I don't have them too often, I love them so.
Well, I work at Safeway in Belmont for 13 years. I'm a courtesy clerk. I bag bags.
Cool. I'll check those out. Awesome.
All right, dude. Talk to you later, Zach. Hopefully, I'll see you on TV
so
someday.
Much. All right, bye. Thank you again for all your support.
Food channel.
So much.
I hope I see you in the food channel. I'll say, hey, that guy was number one.
Yeah, awesome. I'm looking forward to that. Thank you.
All right, go on the chew. Bye.
All right, we're gonna drop this one. Awesome.
Oh man, that's awesome. Woo-wee.
Awesome, thank you. All right, let's check out the next one. All right, let's go on to this. All right, it's loading, guys. It's loading. There we go. Okay. Right.
Hi, Zach.
Hi, how are you?
Great. Planning to see my little cousin for, let's see, in April.
That's good. That's awesome. I can't really see you though. It looks like the screen froze.
Well, it's alright. Kinda happens sometimes.
Yeah, that's
What?
So what do you like to do?
Let's see, play video games with my little cousin sometimes. I hardly see him.
That's alright though. Well, as long as you have a good time with them, for the time that you have, that's awesome. I mean, I see my cousins probably once or twice a year, and the time I have with them for the week I have is pretty awesome, so.
Well, let's see. I'm gonna spend time with one of my friends who has a disability. His name is Brandon. He's gonna go bowling with me.
Awesome. That's cool.
Oh yeah, same thing with my little cousin. He's gonna go bowling with me, and we're gonna go to our favorite restaurant, Hooters.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Alright, I think
I
I'm
missed
going to
that
go
place.
to the next podcast. Thank you, Elias, so much. You've been awesome. So thank you so much once again. I want to thank you for all your support. Alright, it means a lot to me. Alright, thank you. Bye.
Later, much.
Alright, bye. Alright, so I think we're going to the last one. Alright, last one, guys. Well, Sharon, try to guest broadcast. I'm dying to do it with you. Alright, so we're connecting. Hi, how are you? I think the screen just froze. I'm sorry, I can't really hear you. The screen is freezing. Yeah, it's freezing a lot. Should I just drop it? If you could reconnect it, that would be awesome. Oh, there we go. Nope. Alright, it's freezing a lot.
I can't
apologize
hear
about
you.
that. Yeah, it's freezing. If you could guest broadcast, maybe that'll work. I don't know, but it's freezing a lot, and I can't really hear what you're saying.
Okay.
Alright, awesome. Thank you.
Next one.
Alright, we're going to the next one, guys. Alright, Emily.
OMG, you're from Masterchef Junior.
OMG, you're from Masterchef Junior. Yes, I was actually on Masterchef Junior Season 4, which finished airing about a month ago. Alright, we're connecting to Emily, the next, and maybe final broadcast, unless Sharon does it, so. Hi, how are you?
Hi,
How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thanks for asking. So what do you like to do?
What?
So what do you like to do?
Well, I like to sing, and I like to draw, and I like to play
That's
the
cool.
keyboard.
Well, if you want, you can sing for us. That'd be pretty cool because I'm a pretty bad singer myself. And some people have been asking me to sing, so maybe you could sing for me.
I really
If you
don't like
like.
singing in front of people.
That's alright, that's alright. Well, if you ever want to, just kind of let me know on the broadcast and I'll guest broadcast you, so.
Okay.
So what'd you do today?
Well, I went to school, and it was really crappy.
Don't worry, I'm not a big fan of school either, so. That's alright. Alright, I think I'm going to go on to the next guest broadcast. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate all your support, so thank you again. Alright, bye. Alright, we're dropping this one. Oh, we got a few more guest broadcasts.
Why don't you pick Sharon?
Oh, Sharon! Yes, awesome. Awesome. Alright, we're connecting. Hi, Sharon. The audio's not working again. Oh my god. No! Why? 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 Try fixing it. Alright, Sharon, what do you have? Does she have like a mic in or?
She got a webcam, but I don't think you now letting her get to the mic.
Audio. Sorry, I'm sorry, Sharon. I apologize about that.
So to go on to the next one.
Alright, go on to the next one.
Just keep her there for mine.
Alright, awesome. Alright, thank you, Sharon. Try fixing that, please. Try fixing that. And once again, like, you have literally been awesome. Thank you so much for your support, literally from the bottom of my heart. So thank you so much, Sharon. I mean, you've been constantly supporting me in all the broadcasts, so you've been so awesome. I have like no words to describe it, so thank you so much. Alright, thank you. Bye. Alright, try guest broadcasting again. Maybe it'll work. Alright, bye. Oh, okay. Alright, we're going on to the next one. Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright, it's connecting, guys. Awkward moment of silence. There we go. Now it's connecting, people. Now it's connecting. Alright. Hi, how are you? I think it's freezing. Yeah. Alright, it's just freezing for a sec. 1 sec. There we go. Hi. Oh, it lost connection. It lost connection. Sorry about that. Don't know what happened there. Alright, I'm gonna go on to the next guest broadcast. Alright, let's see. Awesome. Thank you, Lori, for, I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong, but thank you for guest broadcasting after the bad connection. Alright, I think we're connecting. 1 second. Nope, not connecting yet. Alright, we'll wait. And like I said, if I will be doing any more cooking demos, I will let you know. We might be doing one in Winter Park, so definitely looking forward to doing that if that happens at the Williams-Sonoma store. So looking forward to that. And sorry about that. The guest broadcasting is not working, and I think that was the final one.
No, there's one.
Oh, there's one more? Alright, let's see if I can do the other one. 1 sec.
Oh my God. Just answer some questions if anyone else doesn't want to guess.
Alright, yeah, that was the only guess. I tried connecting, but it didn't work. Okay. So if you guys have any questions, like, please let me know. I'd be more than happy to answer them. And then apart from that, just kind of let me know. Alright, do we got any questions, Zia?
Just writing it up.
Yep. Any questions, guys?
Well, why don't you talk about your stuff?
Yeah, I'm actually gonna be, like I said, I just did the live cooking demo, and I might be doing one in Winter Park. And then let me think of what else is going on. Let me think.
A lot have already happened.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. Oh yeah, this Thursday, last Thursday I went to the Orlando Junior Academy. Then I saw Chef Fonzo with his awesome cooking program. And then this Thursday, it's their final exam. So I'm going to be kind of judging and be helping them out with their last challenge. So that's going to be really fun.
Talk about what they're doing from table to kitchen.
Oh yeah, they have their own kind of garden. They have their own garden with fresh kale. And then also across the street from them, they have a beautiful little kitchen with a huge garden with all that stuff. And the Emerald Lagasse Foundation actually invested in it. And it is looking, guys, I cannot tell you how inspiring it was to see you do that. To see me do that. So it was really cool. Alright, if you guys have any questions, please let me know. Alright, I think that's it, right?
Just wait.
Yeah, we'll wait for a few more questions. If you guys have any, please let me
Luke
know.
said it was a pleasure guest broadcasting. I feel so happy.
It was a pleasure guest broadcasting. I feel so happy. Thank you so much for tuning in. Like I said, if you guys have any guest broadcasts, please let me know. It's literally a pleasure from the bottom of my heart to do that. So thank you so much. Alright, is that it?
Yeah, just ask
last call for questions. And if you guys have any, please let me know. More than happy to do that. And like I said, next week I'll be doing
Why don't you ask them if there's anything you guys want to cook next week?
Yeah, if you guys have any if you guys have any dishes that you want me to do, definitely
or you want to learn.
Or yeah, if you guys have any dishes you want to learn or tips or something, maybe I could just do a video about just pure techniques like making a meringue or holding a knife. If you guys want to do that, if you guys have any challenges, let me know. So any kind of stuff like that. If you guys have any questions, let me know.
Yeah, I got a few questions. From Max Nicky, are you excited for the Masterchef cruise?
Are you excited for the Masterchef cruise? I am so pumped for the Masterchef cruise. I mean, it looks really awesome. I've never been on a cruise ship before, so I'm really looking forward to that. I do have the recipes from the show. I actually will be posting all these recipes on my blog, which, sorry about this, but I've been pretty poor about. I mean, I have them all written up. I just have to go through them tomorrow and just kind of get that up. So I'll be posting them inside the next couple days. And to get to my blog, I gotta check out my website, zac-car.com. It's ZAC-KARA. So I'd love if you guys could check that out.
Zach, do they give you the royal suite to sleep on in the cruise?
I don't know yet. I don't know yet. That'd be pretty cool, but I don't know yet. And yeah, like I said, also if you guys have any dishes that you want to that you guys have made, please tag me, whether it's cookies, cakes, anything kind of like that. Please let me know and tag me. And then also I do something called Fan Art Friday, because you guys literally have the best fan art inside the world. And I also want to do the Monday Munchies, where you guys can repost and tag me some of the dishes that I made, or even your guys' creation. So I'd really love that. Alright, so I think that's...
Hey, a lot of people have, what's your favorite dessert to make?
My favorite dessert to make is probably my almond torte, but I love making the creme brulee too, so that was cool.
Yeah, one person wants to know, one person said you're the best cook I've ever seen.
The best cook I've ever seen. Thank you so much.
And one other person wrote Monday Munchies.
Monday Munchies.
So cute.
Go Monday Munchies.
A lot of people have.
Yeah. So a lot of people are asking about how to make a mac and cheese. So one of the mac and cheeses is actually my favorite. It's a Gruyere cheese mac and cheese. That sounds weird, but that's kind of how it is. So it's actually pretty simple. All you do is take some heavy cream, put that inside a pot with a little bit of cayenne pepper, and then you would add in your cream cheese, whisk that up, and lastly put in your shredded Gruyere cheese, toss that with your pasta, and that is like my world's favorite mac and cheese. It is so delicious. So definitely kind of try it out if you guys want to eat it.
Or if you want me to make it.
Oh, yeah, if you guys want me to make it, I could quickly do that at the end of a broadcast, actually. That's actually a really good idea. I could quickly whip one up if you guys like. At the end of the next broadcast. Alright, alright, we're seeing if you guys got any more questions. And like, let me know. Like I said, I'd really love it if you guys could check out my YouTube channel, ZAC space KARA, Zach Carr. I have a 10-minute chocolate mousse. I'll also be posting a bunch of cool dishes and recipes. And if you guys missed anything from this broadcast, I'll also be posting a recap on that. And lastly, if you guys could check out my social media, if you guys could follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all that stuff, all the social media handles is Zach_Kara. That's ZAC space KARA. So I would love that. Alright.
I'm gonna post the links to the social media.
Yeah, my sister Zia will be posting all the links, and they should be on the bio.
And fan him on you now, so that way you'll know when he's broadcasting.
Yeah, if you guys could fan me on you now, so you can see my guest broadcast, and like my sister said, I would really, really appreciate that.
My computer is incredibly slow today.
I think that's really about it.
Wait a minute, I'm just posting the links. My computer is like,
no worries.
It's just active up.
My sister Zia Carr, she's been on the chat a lot of time, kind of trying to help me through all the questions, help you guys. So she'll be posting all the links through that for my social media, and I would love it if you guys could just follow me or even check out my YouTube channel, subscribe to that. I would really, really love that because it means so much to me. I mean, already you guys have been awesome just tuning into the broadcast. So once again, thank you so much. Alright, Zia, how's this one?
Almost a few more minutes.
Almost done, guys. Almost done. And like I said, if you guys want me to cook anything, just let me know inside the comments. And if you guys could fan me on you now, just so you know when I'm broadcasting, I would love that so much. So thank you so much. Alright, how's this coming? I'm running out of things.
Talk about how it went on the demo.
Oh yeah, so the demo actually went really well. Like I said, last Saturday I did a live cooking demo. So I made a tomato soup with a basil oil, and then I also did my signature steak dish, which is a pan-seared steak with a parsnip puree, a red wine sauce, a vodka cream sauce with seared asparagus, and thinly sliced radishes and carrots, not thickly sliced, thinly. And so at the start, I served out a delicious drink, which had a homemade peach puree with orange juice, a little lemon juice just for a little bit of acidity, and then there was also some sparkling water. And then so I ended up passing out you guys some delicious tomato soup, and then at the end we did a to die for strawberry sorbet. So it was so good.
Yeah.
All right, Cheryl wants to try again. Awesome. No,
she left.
No.
Oh, I think she's gonna come back.
Why?
If anyone else wants to guess.
Yeah, just let me know. I'd be more than happy to.
Or what did you have for dinner, Zach?
What did you have for dinner? I actually haven't had dinner yet. So, because me, my mom, and my sister were getting everything set up, and then usually what happens after the broadcast, we do a quick tidy up, and then I eat, and then I usually just head to bed. So.
You eat fancy every day.
Do you eat fancy every day? I try to. I try to cook things that I like and that are pretty healthy. Like in the morning, I made an omelet, so that was pretty fun. Like, I try to cook the best as I can every single day, so.
What's your favorite thing to make in the morning?
My favorite thing to make in the morning? To be honest, sorry, Mom, and she knows this, but I'm starting to get sick of eggs in the morning. So I like to make pancakes. French toast is my absolute favorite. And omelets, so I'm trying to hide the flavor of egg by making an omelet and adding in some vegetables. I think I just got a new guest. Let me see.
Sharon. Yay.
Is that Sharon? Alright, awesome. I'm gonna try it again, Sharon. Alright, we're going. Alright, we're trying that again. Please. Hi, Sharon. No. Oh, wait, I heard volume. I heard volume for like 1 second. I heard it for a split second.
I know, it's like so upsetting.
No. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, it's too bad.
Ugh. Sorry, Sharon. I'm sorry.
I'm just trying to look at her computer.
Sorry. Sorry about that. Alright, thank you again, Sharon. Oh, hi buddy. Hi buddy. He's so cute.
Aww, they're so cute.
Your dogs are so cute, Sharon. Oh, there's the other one. There's the other one. Alright, he's awesome. He's awesome. Like I said, Sharon, thank you so much. You've been absolutely awesome, supporting me through every single broadcast. So thank you so much. Thank you. It means literally, I know I say this a lot to people, but literally it means a lot to me from the bottom of my heart. So thank you so much. Alright, Sharon, thank you again. Alright, bye. Alright, I'm gonna drop this one. One sec. There we go, bye. Alright, so I think that is gonna wrap up this broadcast, guys. You guys have been awesome. I want to thank you so much for supporting me. And like I said, I'll be also doing another broadcast next Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time on YouNow. And I actually changed the hashtag to hashtag guys because I am a guy. And I was actually number 9. So it's official. I'm part of the guys. I was number 7. So I'm part of the guys now. Not hashtag cooking, even though I had editor's choice on that, which I absolutely love. But I find that I wasn't getting as many viewers as I could have on hashtag cooking, just because not as many people will probably come to hashtag cooking rather than hashtag guys. So that's why I switched to there. And for now, that will be my current hashtag. But if I do change it, I will let you guys know. So thank you guys so much for watching. You guys have been absolutely awesome. If you guys could follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, YouNow, all that stuff would be awesome. All my social media handles are Zach_Kara. That's for Twitter and Instagram. For YouTube, YouNow, and Facebook, it's Zach Kara. That's ZAC_KARA. So once again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll be doing another broadcast next Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. So I expect to see you there.
Alex said to fan him when he comes on.
Oh, yes, when he comes on. Yes. Listen to Alex, guys. Fan me so you can see when I'm broadcasting. So definitely do that. Once again, thank you guys so much for supporting me. It means so much from the bottom of my heart. So thank you again. Alright, bye guys.